Hello, my friends. John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing. And in this episode, we are going to be taking a look at this very heavy box of Praga Caput Regni. If I said it right. Who knows? Anyway, let's see what's inside this guy. All right, everybody. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as it greatly helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Breaking this open, pardon me. I love the fact that on the back, you get to see the game in play. I always do like that. I really appreciate being able to see what you're doing, kind of what you're getting, the look of the game. Just is a good way to advertise the product itself, not the narrative that supports a theme that may or may not be strong. Who knows? Anyway. Okay, as I said, it is a heavy box. There's got to be a lot of content in this guy. So as we open it up, white inside of the box, white color. Immediately I notice, looks like wooden, I don't know what they are. They're not really eggs, but they almost look like wooden eggs, so to speak. They gotta be something else. All right, so we've got a little more of a pastel flavor here to our cubes. It's kind of nice, a little bit of a change. And some more, these looks like small little pawns, so to speak. And we've got some of these, which will be for the dials, I'm sure, and two more in case I must have just shorted them accidentally. Okay, then we've got some instructions for assembly, which is good because I know this game has a 3D component. So that's good. They tell you what to do, how to do it. Don't leave it to chance. No issue with that. Plenty of included bags, which I also appreciate. And let's take a look at the rule book before we get any further in this. All right, so it looks like kind of going with the leather artwork there. Okay, a list of all the components, which is great. Right, what you want in the beginning. Oh, and there's the setup in all its glory. So it looks pretty cool, honestly. I do like that. And then the player setup, starting with the gameplay. Looks like we're going to get a blend of examples and artwork and rules, so that'll be good. Good, easy to read and fun to read too, which is nice. I mean, this game seems to really have the visual component down, that's for sure. Yeah, so as you can see, they lay it out there pretty well for us. The tiles, descriptions of what you're getting, end of turn, end of game. Final scoring, the solo variant. Glad that we have one right there. Modifications, etc. And then some history. Okay. And a glossary, and hopefully, okay, so this is a little cheat sheet on the technologies in the back. And they don't give you an overview because they give that to you presumably right here. So we've got these overview, two of them. Overview cards. Okay, and let's take a look at the components while I'm digging deep in this guy. So we'll go one at a time here. First component board here. It's got, medium thickness. We should be in good shape. I wouldn't have to worry about those components being too flimsy. Couple of different player colors, most likely, to start. Then we've got some of the pieces for the 3D assembly here. Very, colorfully illustrated town tiles. So the question I guess we'll have is, is it going to be difficult to kind of read and understand them with the illustrations? I can see that you've got some functionality, written on the sides, and then this icon over here. Hopefully it won't be so bad. I don't think so. I do like a good-looking game. Let's be serious. I appreciate, it's kind of like come for the artwork, stay for the gameplay, as far as I'm concerned. But I do appreciate when things look nice, and they're certainly looking nice right here. So you've got a variety of different types of tiles. That'll make much more sense once I read the rules. And on the back, it looks like just kind of generic, maybe timing of when they come out. All right, so as you can see, you're getting a lot. That's why it's so heavy. There's plenty of cardboard in this bad boy. Plenty of cardboard. All right. Okay, this one's kind of coming apart at the seams on me here, so it just really wants to punch itself out. All right, so then we've got most likely the different player boards and such right there, which is most, I'm sure that's what we've got going on. In the different colors. blue, and yeah, here's the purple coming right out. So not going to have a problem punching this one out, I am sure of that. And then more and more boards. Okay, so this looks like the actual game board. Ooh, don't want to pick it up like that. Once we get to the game board, kind of sneaky. All right, so this is a big board. Looks like there's a couple things that actually will be punched out. Let me go ahead and make a little room for it. Okay, so on the back, you get a little bit of an illustration there. We'll show you that first. That's kind of nice. Wow, it looks pretty grand while I lay it out like that, doesn't it? Okay, and then on the front, all right, so here's the artwork. It almost looks like one of those old-fashioned, find these objects books, doesn't it? I mean, look at all this stuff you've got. Just all this little intricate detail, which is really cool. I appreciate that. And really obviously splaying out here, a town, a wall, maybe where the castle goes. So reminds me of what would look like if the Board of Kalis was churched up a bit, so to speak. So anyway, I really like that look. I like the components. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. This is John LaRuffa, and I really hope that you have fun in whatever game you feel like playing and whatever comes next. And if it ends up being this one, maybe you could tell me how to pronounce that. Praga, Caput, Regni. I don't know. All right. Have a good one, everybody.